Hello friends. In this video, we'll be talking about the explanation of the strategy template named Macro Magic. So as you can see, I've logged into my SpeedBot account and navigated to the template section. Over here, I can see the strategy template named Macro Magic. So before we jump into the logic disclosed, we'll just get an overview about how this strategy works and what is it made up of. So as you can see over here, the brief description created for the strategy. So this is basically an option selling strategy that switches from a straddle to a strangle. So for some of you who do not understand what a straddle and strangle is, you'll get to see the videos around the same in the description box. Yeah, so coming back to this strategy template, Macro Magic. So this strategy, like I mentioned, switches from the Bank Nifty straddle to strangle based on different market conditions. And like I mentioned earlier, this is an intraday based option selling strategy. So it is used to capture the theta. So it usually complements with other strategy templates that you might have created in Nifty and Fin Nifty. So it is a good complementary strategy template that you can use. So when can this strategy be used? In which market conditions? So whenever your VIX is low, that is currently the market VIX is around 12 to 13. So at this particular VIX, you can use this strategy template. It is when the markets do not move rigorously. That means there would be times that market would be range bound, going up and down. And so this strategy usually adapts to rapid market reversals, right? So what are the challenges now to use this strategy template? So whenever there are a rise in the VIX, in that case, you might face any difficulty during such market condition. That is, due to high VIX, there would be a chance that the option prices or the option premiums would also be higher. And you might struggle to capture the theta gain due to the erratic movements in the premiums, right? Another one that the challenge you will be facing is the trending markets is not suitable. That is, during the directional markets, whenever you run this strategy template, we won't be recommending it because during the trending markets, stop losses would be hit for the upside or the downside at once. So it is not advisable to use this strategy template during the directional markets. Now let us see what exactly the logic is. So as you can see that the symbol that we have used in Macro Magic is the Bank Nifty symbol. So we'll be having the strategy logic on Bank Nifty options. Like I mentioned earlier, it was an intraday strategy. And as you can see, it switches from straddle to strangle. You can see the contract type as ATM that we are shorting call with some momentum and the stop loss. So for momentum, let me just make you understand. Let's say the premium of this particular leg is 100 rupees. So we'll be waiting for the price of the contract to go for 96 rupees. Then we'll be entering the position. So this is the basic understanding of the momentum. If you want to learn more about the momentum, so I'll be attaching the same in the description box. After that, you have the stop loss over here of 61 points. Same goes for the put side. And this is basically a semi-directional strategy. That is, once any one of the shorted legs stop loss get hit, then I will exit the position. And usually this strategy starts from 925. And let's say if we have some open positions, then we'll be having the exit time at around 255. So we also have the set level stop loss that is of 21%. That is combining both the legs. The total stop loss of 21. Let me give you an example around this. Let's say the combined premium of these two legs is around 100 rupees, and on set level basis, that is including these two legs, if the overall premium rises till 121, that is 21% of 100 rupees, which was the combined premium, then this particular leg will get executed. Now let us look at the second set. Over here, as you can see, we are shorting a call of 200 rupees premium. We have the momentum as 6% along with stop loss of 75%. Same goes for the put side. So the S2 set is basically a triangle of Bank Nifty options, and we'll be taking the entry at around 939 and exiting the same at around 255. So we'll be running this on Wednesdays, that is on the expiry day. After that, let us look at the S3, that is another triangle with a tweaked momentum parameter along with the stop loss. And over here you can see the set stop loss for absolute, that is of 1900 rupees. So let me just tweak the parameters by clicking on the build bot button. Yeah, over here. So now I'll be able to change the parameters. Let me just make this as 60. And I believe the rest looks fine. Let me just save and continue. Let me just set the initial capital as 2,25,000, just keeping some additional buffer. I'll set the brokerage fees as standard. I can have multiple brokerage fees as well based on the Zerodha, that is flat 20 rupees fees, or on percentage basis or on custom basis. So you will get the description for each of the brokerage over here once you select any of the options. You can also mention the per order fees if you're selecting Zerodha. For percentage also, you can find the description as well, what exactly this means. So let me just take the standard brokerage fees for time being. Once I click on the save and backtest button, so as you can see, the state is completed for the backtesting that we have done. Now let us just go to the report and assess how our strategy has performed. Okay, so the profit that was generated was around 2000 rupees. That was around 0.89% of the initial capital that we mentioned, and the backtesting period was from 1st of August 2023 till 8th of September, around a duration of 1 month. So once you include the brokerage as well and other charges, so this is the net profit. So basically this is the flat net profit that we have gotten for a period of 1 month, and this is the other calculated metrics. So this was about the strategy template macro magic. So we'll be launching more videos as well around the other strategy templates as well. So thank you for watching this video, and I hope to see you in the next.